Hi, welcome back to the shop. Thanks for stopping by. This week's project, we're going to take a piece of curly maple. It's got some real nice curl in it. It's about 10.5 inches by 2 1/4 inches thick. And I'm going to turn a shallow bowl or a platter, depending on how things go when we turn it. I've got a few cracks on this edge, so I'm going to make this a bottom. I think I'm going to be able to get them turned out because they stop about here. So I think I'm going to be okay. I think I'll be okay on that one. And I'm going to put it on with hot melt glue. I would like to turn, I normally would mount this with a woodworm screw or a faceplate on screws, but I don't really want to lose any depth. And by using the hot melt gun and the faceplate, I won't have to worry about losing any thickness. I'll just turn it and I'll just concave the bottom when I'm finished. So we're just going to put her on here with some hot melt. Got my center already located and a circle for my faceplate already located on it. I am going to take it to the bandsaw and round it up before I put it on the lathe. I got this piece of wood a really long time ago, and I've turned a few pieces out of it, and they were really nice figure in the wood. I'm kind of hoping this one's the same. It looks like it is. So we'll see how it all turns out. So I'm going to round this up with a bandsaw and put it on the lathe, and I'll bring you back. Alright, so we'll start off just truing up the face, taking as little as we can, and then the outside. Then I'll shape the bottom and we'll hollow out the center. And because of the way the grain runs from high to low, can't get in here with my gouge and work it from inside to outside, so I need to take my scraper. I get a cleaner cut with a scraper working inside to outside than I can with the gouge going in, because it was not good going that way at all. Curly maple is cuts hard, and so give it the best chance we can here. It's always good to have your tool rest in close to your work as you can, but the way that the grind is on this chisel, it's back about to here, and so this is a little bit sharper than this edge, and so if I get in as close as I am right now, and when I try to slide across my tool rest, that sharper edge catches and it wants to stop me. So I gotta come away here a little bit. So if you're running a scraper or any tool where you have a sharpened edge and it's on your tool rest and you're having issues with it running, that's likely why. Happy with that. So I'm going to sand up the bottom and I'll swing around and we'll clean up the top. I'll bring it back when I'm starting to hollow out the face. Okay, so I got the outside sanded up now to 600 grit. I'm going to put some abrasive paste on the regular and the microfine. Then we'll turn around and do the inside. That's the regular. That is the microphone. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with this rim. Sort of like it that way. Maybe I'll just round it a little. All right, we're ready to sand. I didn't put a lot of fancy anything on this because when you do, it gets lost in the curl. If it's just a plain piece of wood, you could do some more design and stuff with it, but to me, this is all about the wood itself in this one. All right, so I'll sand this up and I'll bring it back when we're on the abrasive paste. All right, so I got the first coat of abrasive paste on. Now I'm going to put the microfine on. All right, that has got some really, really nice figure in it. Zoom that in for you. Over here, turning that, you can feel all those curls. You can feel them on your chisel. They're super hard. All right, I'm pretty happy with that finish. We're gonna put some Hampshire sheen on it now. And then I'll have to take it off. It's too big for my cold jaw, so we'll take it off and we'll put it on a big countertop faceplate with some hot melt glue and turn the bottom off. All right, just let that set up a second. I just want to show the tin of this Hampshire sheen. I mentioned in one of my videos, actually the one with the bird's eye bowl, that's the giveaway, which I'll put the link to in the description of this video because there's still time to put your name in for the draw. I had mentioned in that video that the Hampshire sheen, it wasn't food safe now, and I got a lot of response back on that saying that it was. But what we have for Hampshire sheen in Canada, or at least this Hampshire sheen, wasn't made by Hampshire sheen. It was made by Woodsley, Summer Craft in Ontario. I've read this can all over. Nowhere does it say safe for food or for toys. It does say that it has hydrocarbon. So I'm going to maintain my position of not eating out of the bird's eye maple bowl. And the same as this. This is just decoration. You could put fruit in it, I suppose, if you wanted, but just wanted to clarify that. Okay, I'm just going to part the back of this off with the diamond tool. All I'm going to do is remove the glue and take it off the carpenter's chisel, which you've seen me do in other videos, I'm sure. And I'll bring it back when I've got it on the faceplate, and I'm going to turn the bottom off. All right, I got this hooked up to my faceplate here. Got 6 spots of glue around the outside. I'm just going to take my time. I've got the tailstock up without the brad in it, so there's no point. It won't put a mark on the bottom. I'm just going to spin the bottom off of this. Just make sure I got a nice clean cut on the edges. Okay, so everything's sanded up. Got the finish on the bottom now. Just gonna pry it off the lathe. Again, just making sure the power is off of the lathe. Just sliding this carpenter's chisels underneath the glue, being really careful not to touch the bowl, and just pop it off. There, that comes off nice and clean. A little rub with the towel now and you'll never know that was on there. I'll put some stills up at the end. And if you made it this far, thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it. I want to thank everyone who subscribed, and especially over the last couple of weeks, there's been a lot of subscribers. We've actually crossed the 1,000 subscriber threshold now. And so once the 750 subscriber giveaway is done on January 25th, keep your eyes open for a draw for 1,000 subscribers, which will be a hybrid resin and burro bowl where the winner can pick their own color. Please leave a thumbs up if you liked it and a thumbs down if you didn't, and let me know why. And we'll see you next time.